Hey guys, my name is Savnaray, and welcome back to The Witness. Alright, I would like to set this aside for now. I've decided I want to go up and try these puzzles first. Specifically this one, because somebody told me in the in the comments section that they couldn't figure this out, which makes me really want to figure it out. So, and I have like pencils and paper and shit around here because I get the sense that it's going to be kind of tough. I mean, of course it's going to be really tough. They said that they couldn't beat it, and God knows that means it's not that easy. So, first thing I want to try to do is figure out how many colors there are. And it looks like there's at least 3 based on this row right here. And maybe like this row here, but I'm not actually convinced. Well, these two are definitely different colors, so I guess I should be looking on the diagonals more so than on the straight across. So there's at least 2 different colors here. Maybe 3. No, this is the same color. That's going to be the hard one, definitely. So what's the relationship here? We have the purple and the yellow. There's no... Okay, so this is its own color. There is no other color here for some reason. But these are definitely 2 different colors, as evidenced by the fact that... Oh, so these are all the same color. That's what it's teaching me, is that these are all the same color. These are all the same color. These are all a different color from that one, but the same color. So that's what that's teaching me, I think, even though it spans from blue up here all the way down to green. Interesting. So I don't know if it's telling me that there's only 2 colors. I'm not sure if it's telling me that there's only 2 colors. I don't think so. There might be more than 2 colors. I don't know. So, oh God, I don't even know how to begin to attempt this, honestly. So, well, there's these. So I'm looking for the ones that are on the spectrum that look very close together. No, because this would... Oh, there better not be any hidden ones. That would be terrible if there were hidden ones. No, I guess not. I guess they'd have to be different colors. Whew. I should just keep talking. Actually, talking helps me solve this out. So we got these, and we got these. So looks like there's the blue. I wonder if it's this. It can't be as simple as the blue ones are one and the pinkish ones are another. That the warm and cool colors. It can't be that simple. I can't imagine it would be that simple. That would be something like this. Would be one set, and then can I even segment the other ones off? This looks like a set. No, I'm not convinced. Because these are... See, this looks like these are all a continuous row of colors here. This is what this looks like. So that would be something like this. And then there. That can't be right. What? No way. No way! That was little... What? Okay. Wow. Okay, let's talk that through, shall we? I expected this to take me most of the episode. Holy shit, that is so goddamn cool. I'm assuming that's correct. I can't actually tell you. Yeah, it must be correct. So I saw all these were all the cool colors, right? So there's blue all the way to green. Green is, I don't know, I think green's a cool color? I don't remember if green's a cool color or not. I think it is. And then I saw all these, the warm colors, the yellows and the pinks and stuff. And so I just sort of separated them off by the most drastic ones, just sort of following the patterns. So the fact that these 3 over here were the same color as these 3 indicates that they're in the same pair. And then the rest of these were all contiguous with one another, slowly but surely. So you have these down here, which tell us that they're all the same color, right? Because they're all broken. That's what that entire broken panel section is. That these 5 down here are the same. And then above them are the same. See, this is like a purplish. And then these are also the same colors here, and there are the same colors. You had to look at it at a diagonal because that was the way the rainbow was going. And then the same thing, these 4 going up the side and this one to the left of it are all the same spectrum. So then from there, I just interpolated, I'm using big words. I just sort of extracted the idea that all along, anything that's drastically different from one another must be a different color. So thankfully there were only 2 types of colors here, because I was really literally only focusing on this. I was not really focusing on any of this at all. But if you take it in that sense, it also makes sense, because these are, again, the same continuous color spectrum. So in that case, this one matches with these exactly. These two match with these. And then everything else is sort of a spectrum on the way up and over here. So wait, there's no like drastic breaks like the blue with the yellow and the purple ones here. These are all like sort of on a spectrum of colors. Wow. Wow. Wow, that was cool. That was cool. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. What do we got over here? This one, I still don't want to touch that one. Oh, God. I really shouldn't have taken as big of a crack at this one yesterday as I did, because I was not in any state to actually solve puzzles, as evidenced by the fact that I tried, what, 3 and got 1 of them. So I really shouldn't have spent as much time on this one as I did, because it's going to be really discouraging toward me. But I did sleep on it. So maybe there's a chance that, some brain thing will have happened over the night. But I doubt it. Kinda doubt it. I'm trying to think of a way to combine these and they just make a block of 6. There's a 3 here and the 3 there and they make a block of 6. So I could here and then there. Wait. This. Ah, shit, no, that's in the way. This one's in the way. I was thinking something like that. Which, if that extra one wasn't... Wait. No, this won't work. Oh, dear. I think they all have to be one giant shape. Is what I think they have to do, because they're on such disparate sections of this entire area here that there's no way they wouldn't be. They would be their own shapes, and the only one that actually makes logical sense here is this one, which is actually backwards, except unless I segmented that one off on its own, which... Why would it do that? Unless just to complicate everything else for me. Wait a minute, these two are on opposite sides, so how am I gonna get the line back there? Yeah, thanks. How am I gonna get the line back there once I've sectioned them all off? How am I supposed to? Because every single solution I've had has been like one of these, where like I've run into my own self trying to get back out of here. So, or like that. Like how am I meant to do that? Is the other question. The 6, and then 1. So this has to here, and then the 6. That should do it. Okay, that should do it. Hang on. Oh, I think I got it. Here, and then, here, and then there. I finally succumbed to writing it down. I had to sit there. It actually is much easier to think of these as like sticks to draw between the dots. I wrote it down to the series of dots and then just drew sticks between them in the proper shapes rather than trying to figure out how to go around them. That actually works much, much better with my brain. Good. I'm sorry I couldn't show you that, actually, because it was just a lot of me staring at another piece of paper. Wow. We're like episode, what, 34, 35 now, and I found a brand new way of solving puzzles? Cool. All right, so that's these. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I don't want to tackle those yet. I really don't. I kind of do. I really don't. Am I gonna run into myself here? Oh, I'm gonna run into that. Oh, but I'm not gonna run into that. Alright, so there's 4 of these. Of course there are. So we have a 3, 3, 3, and 3. And a 5 and 5. And, oh. And... this one looks doable. This one looks almost doable. Let's go ahead and almost do this one. So let's go ahead here. Wait, this shouldn't be too hard. It's just this. Yeah, okay, that one. Alright, cool. So... oh, so these are all... okay, these are all the same direction, and then there's this one. Wait, so... can I don't think I can solve this one this way, because there's no way I can leave... I'd have to do... I don't know if there's a way I can leave a set of 3 there for that one, so I'd have to solve that one, diagonally, I suppose. And this one... see, I like these because you can actually ignore them. You just have to remember where they are, but otherwise you can more or less ignore them. So they're not too awful. So, like... oh, here to section that one up. I suppose I wouldn't actually be able to. Wait, can I... there's no way to loop those around the pillar, are there? I don't actually think so, because I could just draw this straight line here, but I can't actually draw that line there. So this is going to have to be on its own. And then section this off. And then 1, 2, 3. That's it. What did I do wrong? Wait. 1. And then section off this. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's what I did wrong. There we go. I must have switched these, the white and the black ones, so they were still there. Okay, not bad. That one's going to be the tough one for some reason. And then this one over here. So these are still not terrible. Here, is this just the same solution? No, it's not. And then here, and then here. Is there, I mean, there must be an alternate way to solve these, but is there a purpose to solving them an alternate way? Knowing these guys, probably. What if I solve this way? And then there. And then, wait, no, not like that. Like that. No, not like that either. Like... is there not a way to solve this way? There might not be a way to solve this way. If I move over here, that'll be fine. This, and then this. So there's another way to solve this. There doesn't seem to be an advantage to solving it either way, just the fact that it is solved those ways. Is something weird and fancy gonna happen if I solve this one too? I don't know. This one just seems like it's gonna be hard. So, question. I guess I can't get this question answered. Is that if I guess I can't. Yeah, there's no way I can do this. I can't make a loop of just those and see if that counts. So this one has to go horizontally. So this would look like this. Actually, stop. It would look like... It can't look like that because that would not be in the correct place. Oh, dip. Oh, dip, dip. This is weird. The one of the leftermost one is the most difficult one. You figure it would be the easiest one, but I suppose not. One thing I do find a bit weird is that this is limited by my inability to move around it. But there were, like, the pillar puzzle, way wherever the hell that pillar is, way over there, is defined by my ability to move around it. I find that a little bit strange. It's a little it feels like a little bit of an artificial boundary, and I'm not sure why or how that is. It's like this, it's because, I mean, it's the same thing. It's just projected on a curved surface. Therefore, you can curve around it. I guess it's the idea that you always have to be parallel to it. But I'm certainly not parallel to this, and in fact, there were some advantages to not being quite parallel to it. So I don't fully understand how this is justifiable as a, difficulty additive, I suppose. It's a little strange to me, thinking about it logistically. How would I make this be a thing? There's this. Three, 3, and 3. There we go. I got the 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so that's a way to do that part. Now, how do I do the last part? Okay, so here, 3, 3... 3, 3, 3, and 3. Oh! Wow! Cool! Alright, interesting. So that didn't do anything, unfortunately. Somebody tell me if that's supposed to do something if I have a different solution for it. Because I realize there's multiple solutions, there's multiple ways to do these, as demonstrated by this one. Yeah, there's easy. Yeah, you can just flip that one around. That one would be fun to try, but I'm not going to do it now. 2 things I wanted to do. One of them was go up to the wagon wheel. Someone mentioned that, I don't remember where that is. Where the, oh god, where am I going? I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it, I suppose. Not this way, I don't think. Oh, I didn't mean to get up here. Oh, there's more stuff up here. Oh, whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There's these. Okay, there's those. Hi, friend, I see you there.
It's just the new teapot beeping. It boils fast, but that beep bothers me. Moving on?
So, next I want to raise this problem, which is that I think we don't have enough smart representation from materialist atheists, physicalists, anything in that neighborhood of ideas. And I've been trying to do something about that, but it's hard. The problem is that most coherent atheists' creeds are focused on defeating some specific idea of God, or are angry about the historical activities of organized religions, rather than, say, from first principles, making a good case for the impossibility of any concept of God. Which would be more like what we're after.
I'm having the same problem. So many justifications of atheism devolve into assertions of the implausibility of Bible stories. Someone like Bertrand Russell, a very advanced thinker, but his commentary on religion all seems to be like why I am not a Christian. Very limited in scope. It is way too small compared to the vision of God and the pieces we're juxtaposing.
Can you repeat that last part? You kind of just dropped out a little bit.
Oh, just that it's a very provincial idea of God that's usually advanced in those arguments. Sometimes even a straw man God. And it doesn't have much in common with the God visualized by Cusa or Spinoza or the great Sufis or even Einstein, whoever. So it just doesn't play on the same field.
When people are explicitly pushing materialism, they're usually philosophers or writers, not physicists, not people who actually do the frontline work of understanding the physical world. With the heavy hitters in physics, it's very hard. It's hard to find good statements that aren't just arguing against strawmen. And it's strange because in the modern age, a reasonable portion of working physicists are atheists. Not all by any means, but a reasonable portion. But it's hard to get strong and articulate statements from that sector.
Yeah. I mean, the closest you get is somebody like Feynman, where science gives us a great degree of certainty about certain things. But outside those, it's not a good idea to tell ourselves nice stories and speculate. It's just best to realize we don't know yet about the bigger questions, etc. But we have a lot of Feynman already. Ooh, Paul Dirac was at least a staunch atheist at one point in his life, but I don't know if he has direct statements on record. I'll keep an eye out.
Dirac was far from a materialist, though. He believed the universe is made out of math. That's an oversimplification, of course. He even mentioned God a few times in an Einstein kind of way.
Well, this is all so crazy because among scientifically educated people, it's the cultural default, right? If you're a scientist or a computer programmer kind of person, atheist materialism is supposed to be the basic belief. If you're not a materialist, you're stupid. But if we can't find anyone who makes a good case for it, how does that happen?
Well, it's easy to be convinced of the absurdity of stories in common Christianity, Judaism, whatever. So if that's your picture of spiritual beliefs and you have an aversion to digging too hard into your own worldview, which most of us do, then there you go. Anything that seems religious is goofy Bible stories, and materialism is anti-religious. And it's the general impression that smart people are materialists, and hey, I want to be smart, so case closed.
Also, there are all these so-called spiritual people who believe basically anything and try to convince everyone.
Oh, yeah, in addition to goofy Bible stories, did I forget to mention ghost stories, astrologers, spoonbenders, and all kinds of frauds?
It's a ton of noise. It makes it almost impossible for an outsider looking in to see high-quality thought in the world of spirituality. If I can even generalize spirituality to one thing. So it's easy, if you're already leaning toward materialism, to see these flaky spiritual people, extrapolate that to all spiritual people, and say all that stuff is garbage.
That's how it worked for me. For a while.
Okay, but despite all this, there's a large contingent of present-day real scientists who believe in some form of atheist materialism and whose beliefs have been carefully considered. So we need to ensure we respect that viewpoint.
It's
I
so
remember
frustrating.
that. Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Carl Sagan has a good piece in Demon Haunted World, where he talks about science as a profound source of spirituality. But he doesn't mean mystical spirituality. He means just pure dedication to truth and the development of a wise perspective on our place in the world. It's nice, and it's a picture of atheism that isn't hostile or contemptuous.
Yeah, I read that, and what you're talking about is a beautiful piece, and I tried to get it, but Sagan's people want too much money.
Can't we just pay more?
No. It would trigger a bunch of most favored nation clauses, and we have to pay everyone a lot more, and we go broke. So, no Sagan for us. It is a shame, since he was such a great thinker, and eloquent, too.
Oh, that's it. I always get surprised by when these end. Interesting. That makes sense. That you'd have trouble finding good pieces on atheism, and yet it doesn't make sense because so many quote-unquote smart people are atheist. But it's sort of, as they said, sort of the default position of a smart person or someone who's wants to be perceived as smart is to not believe in any sort of higher power. That's very interesting. I feel like I'm finding these in a specific order, which I don't even know where that went, which is a bit strange. Like they make sense in a way that I feel like they shouldn't really. They shouldn't relate to each other that much, or it's the fact that I'm sort of finding them randomly by just literally tripping over boards. I find that a bit strange that I understand what they're doing and why in a greater context. So, is this just like reteaching me stuff? Oh, of course it's not reteaching. Of course it's not reteaching me stuff. Wait, what? There's all 3 of these need to be touched? Wow, why was that dumb? Ooh, I don't like this much. Largely because... Wait, what? There. Because everything is hidden from me at the start. Okay, here and here, and I've already forgotten it. I think it was back here, and... Oh, we're not going to deal with those. I don't feel like writing those down. Alright, cool. What's this one? It's probably the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's just the same thing, but with 1. Alright, cool. So this is just trying to find... Yeah, trying to find where it is. Alright, that's not as bad. I don't like the idea that, I'm assuming there was one there, too. Extrapolation. I don't like the idea that I have to solve it to see what's wrong with it first. Wait, whoa, did I? No, okay, I thought I saw it in there, too. Wait, was that it? That was it. Must have been. And also the idea that I might not know the full puzzle. I didn't know that was there because I'd always hit that one. So, not my favorite, but it's still a type of puzzle. Here, I'm sure there's one. Yeah, there sure are. Here, and then, oh, I don't know, something like that. Here. No. What is it? So it's this, and also those. Alright, cool. Here, and... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool. And they just get more and more complicated. Alright, not terrible. Those are going to be trickier because I have to remember them all, and they're also not... Oh, there's only 3 of them. Not bad. Only 3 of them. Oh god, there's so much I want to do, and it's already been so long. I'll make this a longer... Whatever, I'll make these longer videos. Because there's just so much I want to do here. It's just these 4. Okay, this. Oh, this. Alright. Oh. Weird. This is the first... Was that the first time I've ever encountered a non-grid? That might be the... Oh, not a non... A non-unidirectional grid. Whatever. So here, and then what was it, that? Nope. Oh, dear. Oh, that's gonna reverse everything. Here and here. Ah, shit, and here. And I've already forgotten the rest of them. Here. I don't know, here, and then it was like there. Not even close. Okay, what was it? 1... Can I just, like, snake up this and then down? I can just sort of snake... No, I can't. What was it? Those. Like this, and then this, and this, and this. Shit, I never remember where this one was. Oh, I did it. Good. I never remember where that one was. Good. Of course it gets harder. Why wouldn't it get harder? Oh, was there anything over there? Yeah, there was. So here, and then there. And then, shit, I don't remember the rest of it. I almost had it. Here and then here. Oh, I don't remember what it was. And then that. Nice. Nice. And that's neat. Yeah, these are just... Okay, so they're ideas, but they're, they don't reveal any more information. They don't reveal a new mechanic. They don't teach a new mechanic. They just sort of teach you a new way about the mechanic. Alright, let's try these then, shall we? What do we got? Here... Okay. Oh. Wait, here, and then just weave it in and out. There. And then there. Ah, nice. And then, oh, gosh. Here? Ah, heck. I guessed it that one. What was it actually supposed to be? Oh, they were all on that side anyway. So that was just, okay. Well, I don't want to leave this unsolved. I can't go that way anyway. Oh, heck, it was like that. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright. Cool. And these. What are these? Why are you on your own? I don't like that you're on your own, bucko. What? Here. There. Why was that one just on its own? Why are these... Is there a reason these are difficult? I don't think so. Okay. Darn, almost. This. And then this. There we go. Alright. Alright, alright. Here, and then there, and then there. Okay. Oh, I liked that pattern that I accidentally drew there. Neat. Alright, I like these. They're nice and light and relatively simple. I'm not going to touch that yet. Here, and then we'll go there. Oh, no. Almost. This. This, and then there. And then there we go. Got it. Oh, neat. Defining your path. Great. Here. Nope. This. And then that. Got it. Cute. Alright. Cute. Okay. I mean, just extra bits, I suppose. Extra bits. Fun. Extra bits that are fun. Alright, one last thing I want to do. I want to go back down. I want to do two things. I want to go down that blue shaft that we were at before, and I also want to visit the minecart. I started saying this and I didn't actually finish my thought. The minecart, I have no idea where that is. Somebody was telling me, somebody mentioned in one of the comments, the minecart wheels weren't round. There were some uniform substance or something. I'm not sure. Somebody wanted me to, like, look up and around and, like, shit. Oh, shoot, right, one of these. Ah, shit, where was it? Oh, there was something. Oh, there was, oh, heck. I totally forgot about it. There's a, somewhere around here, there's one of the environmental puzzles. Ah, shit, where was it? Oh, I saw it in my footage, too. I'll have to go back over the last episode and find it. Oh, there it is. Haha. Cool beans. Wait, shit, there. No, almost. There. Ah, nice job. That's what you guys were telling me, was look up. Nice, nice, nice. That was the one I saw, though. There was one that was in the water somewhere, but goddamn, I forgot it. Ah, goddamn, I forgot it. It's funny, I'm just not looking around for these, because I'm so focused on the puzzles that are right in front of me. So, alright, two more things. Minecart and, blue puzzles. Minecart first. Minecart first, minecart first, minecart first. What? What am I supposed to do with this? Here. And then... Wait, what? How am I supposed to work this elevator? What? Where am I supposed to... Oh, wow, okay. I found myself at the elevator. I don't actually know how I meant to do this. Here. That. And then there. That's weird. Okay, I can dig it. I want to know what that panel was. This is a weirdly challenging way to make this elevator happen, but okay. So, oh, it's probably just the elevator call. Yeah, it's totally the elevator call. So I can, like, send it up there, I bet, by doing... Like that. Wait, shit, like... That. Yeah, so I can just send it up there. Cute, alright. I love that. I love these, ways of expressing, functionality using that. I still haven't found the minecart yet. Oh, this was it. This was it. There, that's what I saw. That's totally what I saw. There it was. Great. Whoops. Oh, it's all the way over there. Ha ha ha, that's what I saw. Where does that go, friend? I'm sure I can't actually see where that goes. Can I just keep chasing? And I think it's gonna disappear before I get to it. Actually, it's gonna... Wow. Oh, I think it went... Shit, I lost it. It went out that way. But this is the way to the minecarts anyway. So there was... I don't fucking remember. This one. So there was supposed to be some kind of... Oh, yeah, I can totally see that. I think it's deliberately hidden. And actually, you can see it. It's kind of, pointed, I guess. Yeah, you definitely can't actually see that those are at all... I mean, I can't see. I'll brighten it up in it looks like it's just, rolling... Actually, it looks like triangles a little bit. I'll brighten that up in post, but I can't make that out, what those are supposed to be. So anyway, there's... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll brighten those up in post. Anyway, so there's that. Okay, now we have to go all the way fucking back down. And, what's down here? I forgot what's down here. I forget what's down in these places, too. Oh, this, right. So, we're gonna go all the way back down to the blue hall, and I think that might actually be it. That honestly might be it. And yeah, someone mentioned that, the answer to this might actually be in the first, excuse me, the first one that I found. The first, hexagonal puzzle solution that I input, not necessarily that I found, but also that I input, so we'll have to go take a good look at that. I think I might actually do this challenge next episode, because I think I'm going to finish off those blue puzzles this time, the blue hall of puzzles this time, and then what's next? Is there more? I didn't see more, but I mean, I could always be wrong. I could always be very, very unobservant as well, which is a distinct possibility. God, just finding... If there's just like one... I hope there's like handfuls of these. I hope it's not just the one puzzle that's going to be, there's only one of those that's going to be solvable. I hope not, because that would be Garbo. There we go. That wasn't too bad. All right, the blue puzzles. I know there's an audio log over there. We'll finish off with that. So, oh god, these... We'll start with this. This looks easy, even though it's obviously broken. We'll start with these. So this is here and... Ah, shit. Wait, here and here. Nope, just kidding. It's gonna be here and here. No, just kidding. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Why am I doing stupid things? It's gotta be... Got it. Wow, that one took me... Why? I like the blue and orange, actually. That's a really pretty color combination. Why did that take me so long? Why? I'm overthinking these. I am overthinking these. Oh gosh. So, same thing. This is actually the... No, it's not. I lied. I lied. I could do that, and then how else... Just simple, a switch of this and a switch of this, and it's just it's a whole different ballgame. Wow. This, that, no. This. Alright, I'm overthinking these. I'm overthinking these way too much. I just gotta figure out. There's only so many combinations that they can conceivably fit into, after all. So, these two were going around the obstacle. At least one of them is definitely going to have to, deal with using it, I think. Could, in fact, be this one. I am way overthinking these. I really, really am. What's interesting is that, the puzzle, the constraints aren't changing. It's the start and the single one break between the paths are changing, which is really interesting. An interesting, reversal of what you'd expect before it was used in conjunction with things, but now it's just those two as the only difficulty modifiers. Whew. I wonder if these actually are an ascending difficulty, or if they're all just on their own. Just however, whatever order they're in, or if people were like extensively deciding, no, this one's a little harder than that one, and this one's the next one is harder yet. So this is just this. This one was not hard. This one was just this. Whoops, this. Cool. Alright, I don't want to touch that. Oh, there's only one of that one. This looks fun and exciting. So... That? Yeah, okay, not so bad. And, oh, it's the same thing. It's just gonna get slightly worse. Great. Oof. Oh, I see. That could have been solved the other way, too, but this was in the way. I got it. I could have solved this using 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 by reversing the shapes, which I can't do here because this is in the way. So strange. This? Wait, shit, this. There we go, got it. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting it. Why is this one broken? Wasn't one of these, like, broken? They're slightly broken, but they're not actually affecting each other, which makes me worried, although this one has the same weird thing to it. Also, I don't get why they're missing, why some of them are missing panels. It's very strange. So, let's see. Here, and then... No, I can't do that. I could do that and that. I could do this. And then that. Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, so it took me a while, but I think I'm finally getting the idea of these. And then there's this, and... nope. Wait, here. No, because I can't break that one. I was thinking like here, and then there, and that doesn't get around any of them, in fact. Actually, no, it's this, and then this. No, it's not. It's... this. No, it's not. It can't be. This, and then... this. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? It's this, and then... so this one can only go here. And then that one could go... oh, wait, what am I doing? This, same thing. This and then this. Okay, wow, 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 wow. Okay, last one, wow. Wow, wow. Okay. Can I do the same thing? No, I can't. Of course I can't. Of course I couldn't. Why would it let me? But then I'm freed up here, so I could still do this. This maybe. And then how do I guess that? And then... that? Haha, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, alright, this... oh. Ah, shit, I never know how these work. Wait, I never know how these work, though. Like, I don't understand. I have to bridge... I have to bridge these gaps. I don't know if that means they have to be specifically 5 away from each other, or just 2 away from each other. Like, I don't get... I never really grasped the concept of these. I remember having troubles with them before. I never really grasped the concept of them. I guess the only way I could do it, and they're not tilted, so they have to be this way, is 1, 3, I guess something like that. Whoa! Okay. Oh, that 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and 3. Okay, I got it, I got it. So that was actually 4 apart from one another, because there's 1 and 2 is the one of the shapes, and then 1 and 2 is the other shapes, and then the last one is the vertical one. Okay, cool. That was weirdly intuitive of me. Oh, great. It's our friend the blue deleter things, and this is in the way. Yes, I see that here. Great. I wonder what else would have been down there. Oh, God, I hate these ones that are, like, blocked off. It makes me think that there could have been more stuff there, and, like, want to go there, want to excavate it. I do. I do. So... this? No, it has to be actually in the same level as that. So here... well, there's... let's see, there's... that? No? No, this should have been the... oh, it's gotta be... wait, it's... no, it doesn't have to be in that diagonal. It's just those 2. Right? Isn't it? Isn't it? It could just be like this. Yeah. So, but I can't add those 2 to it. I don't understand this one. I don't fully understand what I'm supposed to do with this one. So, like, there's this. And then I guess I just have to solve it normally, but then include that? Is that what I have to do? That would be like that, actually. But shit, how am I gonna do that this way? And then here? No, what am I doing with my life? This. And then... the 4. So that's... oh, God. Well, this has to be here. Oh, dear. Because... ah, is that really what I have to do here? Hang on, what if I just do this? I don't, but if I do this, that's fine. I don't fully understand this one, unless I have to use this to delete 2 of those. In which case... it's this and this... and then that? Maybe, but backwards? This. And then that? So I thought it was this, and then it deleted. It's gotta delete the other way, actually. So this. And then, no, this. And then, shit. Shit. If I go here and then there, so it's this. This looking thing. Okay, so it actually did have to delete 2 of... excuse me, did actually have to delete the 2... this one here and that one there out of this square. So the square is superimposed on this L piece. And this piece had to be taken out of it, and this piece had to be because it's superimposed, it's just automatically canceled out. Okay, I never liked that. I never liked those blue deleted ones, but I got it. I figured it out. Oh god, I really don't want to do this one. I understand what I have to do with this, so this one I am going to actually write down, because I think I just have to muscle out how these have to be sections such that they're mirrors of each other, essentially. So once I've done that, so we have this, and we have, let's put it right on the end. No, this one has to be at least 3 deep. So it has to be stacked on top of each other because it has to be 3 deep. Because these have to be stacked one on top of the other somehow. Because this is 3 deep, and if these were just sideways, then they would only be 2 deep at best. So in that case, let's stack the one on top of the other. Here, here, and here. Just realized something else. I could go vertically with these too. I could totally stop that. I could totally go vertically with these too. I don't necessarily have to go I don't have to bring them next to each other, so that's a thing I could do. I could separate them like so, for instance. I don't have to separate them like so, which is what I was thinking of. So in that case, what have we got here? This might make a little more sense as well. I'm not convinced. No, I'm not convinced at all, because how on earth would I get these paired together in such a way that any of them could be paired off? No, they've got to be next to each other. They can't possibly be, because this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this only spans 5, and this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6 grid. So these shapes only span 5 spaces, so there's no way they can actually be combined. So they must be combined with their neighbors, with their closest neighbors. Fair enough? Yeah, I think that's it. Let's try this. So this looks like... how am I going to position this? Here. And then there, and then there. There. Nice. Actually, I had to write that one down again. That's just a series of dots. So that was me connecting the dots on these. Cool. I knew they had to match up in such a way that they would... I mean, obviously they had to match up in such a way that they'd mirror each other. So I knew I had to stack these on top of one another because these only span 2. So I said that I needed to span these to at least span 3 places, because this shape spans 3 vertical places. Cool. I like that. I like it. I don't know, I'm sure it's done on purpose, but I like that this gives you many different ways to approach the problem. Right? So there's the way of I have this. I have this. How do you begin to approach that? Okay, so what's the difference? But what's the similarities is this piece here, I guess. What's the difference is that this piece spans, like I said, 3 squares, and none of these do. So therefore these must combine in a way that stacks them at least 3 vertically. At least maybe more, depending on how these need to stack. So that's a good starting point. And another one was noticing that they only stack up to 5 high, so they can't possibly go vertically, as I deduced out. I like that you can use that logic here. So let's resolve this, because I don't want to leave this unsolved. It was that, I think? It sure was. Wonderful. All right, let's start with this side, I guess. Last one, best one, I think. Oh, goodness. Great. So let's start with the obvious. There's 3 and 3. And then a 3 here. Sure. And then that. And then, well, there's all of those, except for that one. God damn. Let's try this again with less suck, shall we? Let's try here. And then, oh, I don't know. This. And then this. Nice. So that was this 1, 2, 3 piece is 1, 2, 3 here. This vertical piece is 1, 2, 3. This piece here... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's start again. This piece, 1, 2, 3 is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is this big piece here. And then 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3 is this piece here. And then the 1 down there. Nice, 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 nice. Same thing, different shit. Great. How now am I going to get down there? I can't use this piece to get down there anyway. I have to use this one, I guess, to get down there. Oh gosh, is this going to be another one of those? There's definitely going to be another one of those where it's all the same one, except there's just one more monkey wrench thrown in there. Damn. Question. Did I solve any of these the same way? Did I actually solve these 5 distinct ways? Because it's the same pattern. And every single time I ran into something different. I think I had to. I think there were things were being blocked off. So there's probably not a way that I'll be able to reuse any of my solutions, I imagine. Okay, wait, there's that. There's the 3 vertical, and then there's that. And then I need this? Almost. Hang on, what was that? And then that was this. So that was the 1 dot. Oh no, this. Because I used the dot, the 3 vertical there, and... Nice, got it. Okay, cool. I thought I needed the extra dot here, but I didn't because I used it down here. So here's the single dot, 1, 2, 3 vertical. There's the L piece, and then there's the same final... it's actually a very similar shape. It's the same shape. I just described it a different way. Wow. Wow, interesting. I could have totally done that. So, oh, God. Okay, well, that's fun and exciting now, isn't it, children? Oh, there's a completely different puzzle. It's not the same puzzle. I assume that these two might be the same puzzle. And then, yeah, I don't know. Why am I assuming? You know what happens to people who make assumptions. So here's this, and then there's... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I immediately run into problems here. Okay. Well, there's this. There's that. And then there's... How the hell am I supposed to... Wait, would that have worked here? And then... Here. No. There's an extra piece here. Damn. Damn. That's pretty close, though. What did I do there? Let's just keep an eye on that and take a look at it. Hang on. So there's this. So there's the 3 horizontal, the 2 vertical. There's that piece. So there's only 1 extra piece here, and that's what this square here is, actually. Is just a single extra piece. Can I incorporate that somewhere instead? I don't think so. I don't know. I could do like this instead and then have an extra 2 piece here. And then here. And then... There's that. There's that. Where can I put this extra 2 piece, though? I can't shift that down because that would screw with everything. I suppose I could combine these instead. And then that? Would that work? There's the 3, the 2, that... Yeah, that works. Cool. Alright, not so bad. There's the 3, there's the 2 vertical, here's the L piece, and there's the 1 extra. Alright. Not terrible. Not terrible. I say that after they're done. They're very terrible in the moment, by the way. So we have... Let's see. There's a 2 and a 4. Okay. And, of course, I can't do that one. Why would I be able to do that one? That would be stupidly easy. So, how on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to stack these vertically because that's the only way I can actually get them all doing a thing, a proper thing. So let's start, here we've got to go. And then maybe here. And then there. Did that do everything? That sure did. Excellent. Wow. So really, like, these 2 were the hardest. This one really was the hardest just because I was faking myself out with it. Same 3 shapes in a different locations. Not the same 3 shapes. This one's different. Can I still do this, like... No, because I'm not going to incorporate that one, unfortunately. So, how do I then incorporate that one? Well, I like the idea of this, but then I can't do anything else with it. So, boom, there's that. And then there's... I can't. Nope, I can't section that one off because, yes, I sure can. But how do I do it? Because I could section these off like so. But then I can't actually solve the puzzle. I could go like that. And section those 2 off, but not that one. How then does this happen? Here? Oh, there. Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb, guys? Wow, excellent. So that's all of them. That's actually all of them. I think that's every puzzle on the mountain. Except for the challenge. Exciting. Alright, let's see what we've got here. This is my personal reward.
God bade me behold the sea, and I saw the ship sinking and the planks floating. Then the planks too were submerged. And God said to me, "Those who voyage are not saved, And he said to me, those who, instead of voyaging, cast themselves into the sea, take a risk. And he said to me, those who voyage and take no risk shall perish. And he said to me, in taking the risk, there is a part of salvation. And the wave came and lifted those beneath it and overran the shore. And he said to me, the surface of the sea is a gleam that cannot be reached, and the bottom is a darkness impenetrable. And between the two are great fishes, which are to be feared. Nefari, circa 970. What?
I'm going to the store. Do you want a sandwich or something?
You've been standing there for like an hour.
I didn't want to interrupt.
And I don't like sandwiches. Have you ever seen me with a sandwich? Why would you think I want a sandwich?
Sorry.
No, I need some sleep.
It's okay. We're all working hard.
I just want to read it right. We're going to be hearing this a lot of times. Every little thing matters because it gets so multiplied.
It's good. It's already good.
Thanks. Yeah. But we've kind of picked high goalposts. Every little bit matters. Oh, can you get me a coffee?
You just said you needed sleep. Why are you getting a coffee? Aw, I like them. I like these. I like these little these behind the scenes. That's very that's very nice. There's one more I missed. Oh, wait. Oh, vertical. Oh. This is deceptively tricky. I'm sure it's not, but is it just... It's not just this. Oh, shit. Oh. Wait. Oh, problems. So this is gonna have to be 2. And then this... Was the 1? Yeah, okay. That must do it then. Alright, I've seen this solution before, I think. I think that's it. I genuinely think that's it. I'm sure there's like stuff I just didn't even look at before, but I think that's actually it. I think that's it for the mountain, except for that challenge. Wow, let me know if there's things I've missed. Because I'd like to do them before we get to the challenge, I suppose, just in case. Because I want the challenge. I mean, the challenge is going to take me. I'm sure I'm not going to do it for a while. Not that I'm not going to do it for a while, but I'm not going to be able to complete it in any expedient amount of time, because it seems like it's going to be a difficult thing to do. So I think I want to hold off on that until like the last-ish thing, you know, if there's like reasonable amounts of things. If there's anything else like you guys want to see me do in the mountain that I might have missed. Otherwise, I'm going to go straight there and start up in the next episode. So that's going to do it. I like that. I like that one that we heard that was them struggling to find atheist manifestos that were not nitpicking a specific type of god, or, as I said, propping up a straw man god to argue against, or, like, you know, this Bible story is stupid, or this Jewish story is stupid, or this particular version of God is stupid. Instead of having, like, just trying to find people who can adequately define why atheism, why materialism, they said, is good. And the word materialism threw me off for a little bit. And then I realized it was the opposite, or the opposition to spiritualism, right? Spiritual and material. The physical and the spiritual, the soul, makes sense. Anyway, I thought that was cool. Oh, right, there were more things I wanted to do. There is... Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to stop playing this game. I don't ever want to stop playing this game again. There's one more thing I want to do. I just looked out of my notes and I saw I had that thing that I found in the last episode. Not in the last episode, whenever I found it, 2 episodes ago, I think. The triangles thing. I want to go back to the beginning, and I don't want to do that now. You know what? We'll save that for next episode. Maybe we'll start with that and we'll see where it leads in the next episode. Yeah. I think, and then we'll hold off on the challenge unless nothing big happens, in which case then we'll just go on to the challenge, because I want the challenge to be one of the last things I'm attempting in this game. So, anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Savinary, this has been The Witness. I told you guys what we're going to do in the next episode, so I will see you then. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see from me. I think there's one more, I mean, I can do like enviros and other interesting things like that, but I do want to start that challenge, at least try it once or twice. We'll see. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.